How's it going, guys? This is my review of my 1/18 scale Cadillac Escalade by Ricko. This particular model is a 2003 model. You can't find this anywhere anymore. If you wanted to find them, you can only find a few here and there used. Every couple of years they surface, and they're pretty pricey. I ended up being kind of lucky and picking this one up for around $90. Before I get into this review, I just want to apologize for not making a video for a very long time. Just with my job, it's been extremely busy. I haven't given up on the channel. My goal or my dream isn't to be this famous YouTuber. It's just to put out these videos and continue to share my love for this hobby that I have, and to help you guys find models that you guys would like to add to your collection. So I haven't given up on the channel. I'm still going to be making more videos. They're not going to be coming out as fast as I would like it, but I'm pretty motivated to continue to do this. And even though the videos haven't been coming out that quick, I still will be making more videos. Don't think that this channel is dead, because it's not. This particular model, I'm not gonna lie, when I received it, I was a little bit upset because I spent $90 on eBay. I bought it from Germany, and the seller kind of lied to me. He said there was nothing wrong with it, when actually there was a few things wrong with it. I got it pretty damaged. I had to fix it up and make it to what it is, because literally I got it with this passenger door on the other side completely off. The bottom of the model, I'll show when we do the review, cracked, damaged to the plate that it comes in. The screws broken off. I was pretty upset, so I ended up getting a slight refund, but I ended up keeping the model and fixing it up myself. Let's go into this review though. This model is, unfortunately, is not available anymore, but this model is absolutely very, very high end to what it used to be priced as. I mean, I assume this model used to be like $40, $30 when it was first out, and now it's skyrocketed because of the rarity of it. But not only that, but it's absolutely a high-end model. So let's go into this, and you'll see why. So starting off with the front, we have the Cadillac emblem here. That is nicely detailed. It doesn't look to be a sticker. We also have the grille. It is like see-through. You can see through inside the engine. It's not like one hard plate. The headlights are actually nicely detailed. They are really, really nice. They got these annoying little pegs that I don't like, but they kind of look like the bulbs themselves, so it actually is a win. There's nice detailing in it. It's not badly painted. It's real nice. Going down, we have the license plate, which is ESV. This is the ESV version, so this is the longer version. Escalade. It is a 2003. You see the tow hooks down here. You got fog lights as well. Just overall pretty good detail on that. The paint quality is really good. I really like it. It's nicely painted. Over the years, this model is extremely old. It's 2019, about to be 2020, and this model is 2003, and there's no fading at all to the paint. But that also depends on how well you take care of it. But this model is just absolutely stunning. Moving on to the sides, this model does feature full suspension. It has kind of worn out over the years, but it does feature full suspension. It's got a chrome running board in the bottom here, which looks really nice. You do see the Cadillac ESV, Escalade ESV emblem here. It doesn't feel to be a sticker. It feels nice within the paint. You do have the side view mirror here, and that's another thing. The side view mirrors were completely broken off. I had to fix that. As we continue with this review, I'll show you all the things that I had to fix, but it does feature opening doors, opening rear door as well. You can see that the back seat has like a little flipper on. Let me try to put this down. Okay, there you go. The interior Looks pretty good. It's nicely detailed. There is carpet flooring. You have to remember this model was like maybe $40 back when it first came out. So for a model that's $40 or $50 to have carpet interior, that was big, especially back in the day. The seats do move forward and back. They also recline. The really cool part that really got me with this model is the back seats also fold all the way down to make more space for the rear. Now that's a really cool feature that you don't really see in models nowadays. The rear gas door does not open. You have some nice tint for the windows here. Looking at the rims, they're mostly chrome. They kind of give it that kind of fake look. It's not, the rims aren't too great, but they do have the Cadillac emblem in the center cap there. Moving on to the rear, we have the top third brake light, and we have the brake lights. The brake lights look pretty good. They're not just like paint. You can actually see through them and see the inside. So that's pretty cool. You have the tow hook cover. And then you have the license plate, another emblem back here. A huge rear window. It does not fold up on its own. Going to the back, you can see where, I'm going to try to get this for you guys. You can see where the rear seat kind of folds down. I have it folded down at the moment. I'm going to try to fold it up for you guys so you guys can see it. There it is. So right now I just folded it up. This also comes off, but it's a pain to put back on, so I never really take it off. But it does have a rear third row that folds down. So that's pretty cool. With age, the door doesn't really hold up anymore. That's as to be expected with a model that's pretty old like this. This was the door that gave me the problems. This door was completely off the model. So you can imagine how upset I was spending $90 on something that came absolutely damaged. And the seller wasn't too worried about it. Like he acted like he kind of knew what was going on. Like he kind of, like, that's the way he shipped it to me. So I'm not here to talk bad about anybody, but it was pretty upsetting. So I was just like, you know what, give me a partial refund. And he did. So actually I got the model cheaper, and I just fixed it. I ended up fixing the hinges here, and I ended up putting some double-sided tape, and the model closes just fine. I try not to open this door too much, but yeah, it didn't come out too bad. If you notice with the model, if you look at it real good, you notice that the rear suspension is sagging a little bit. That comes with age. Also, I believe they were stanced this way. Even the new ones were stanced this way. I'm not sure why, but with age, this definitely sagged down even lower than the front. So the model kind of looks awkward side view, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty good. Same thing with the front. The interior looks really, really highly detailed. Carpet flooring. You have another seat that reclines and moves back and forth. The exhaust is a little awkward exhaust. Not too much detail down there. You have some scraping down here with the chrome's kind of fading out a little bit. Moving on to the bottom, you can see where it's the screws just completely ripped off the plate. So that's another reason why I was upset. The car came completely loose in the box, so it was rolling around during shipping. so I can never mount this thing back on a plate, but it's alright. Doesn't bother me too much. The chassis was pretty detailed. It's pretty detailed. You got the differential, the drive shaft. It's pretty detailed in the bottom here. It looks really nice for a Ricko. Ricko, the company, I believe it doesn't make any more models. Yeah, I believe the company is no longer in service, but anyway, that's what makes models rare, and that's what I like. I like collecting models that are pretty rare. It does feature a sunroof. Sunroof does not open. Chrome. You got the chrome running mounting boards here. You do have a little antenna here. I am not sure if this is supposed to be this way or there was another little antenna that broke off. Doesn't bother me though. This model is absolutely beautiful for what I got it for. Oh, I almost forgot the engine. Let's open that up. Also, the lines, the body panel for the lines, they're, you have a little bit of gap here, but overall the front, they're extremely tight. The doors, they're tight, they're nice and tight. They're not, you don't see these crazy gaps. So let's open this up. So the engine isn't anything special. I do like how it has like little information here. Like the actual thing has, the hood does not stay open anymore. That's just due to age. You do have some color. There's not a lot of color on here. You do have a little bit of this fill and this red one here. Not too crazy, but it looks pretty good. It is a see-through engine, so you can see the bottom of it. It's not just one plastic plate. So that wins points for me, because I like that. Overall, this model is something special. I absolutely love this model. It is one of my favorites. They are kind of hard to find, so if you do find one, make sure you're paying the right price. Don't pay $150. It's just hard because this model's old. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna pay $150 for a model, like, let it be like a high-end, like a Bugatti, a Koenigsegg, This is a Cadillac Escalade from 2003, So unless you really, really love it, try not to pay too much for it. Like I said, I ended up paying $90 for this. I did have to do some fixing, but I think I ended up doing a pretty good job on it. It looks pretty good, and I absolutely love it. So I appreciate you guys for watching this review. Do not give up on this channel, because I have not. This channel is not dead. I know it's been a long time since I've made videos, but I'm going to continue to try to put more content out. I do have a lot of other models just sitting there waiting to be shown on my YouTube channel. So I do appreciate that. Please like, subscribe, comment. I like replying to you guys, any questions you guys may have. Any of you guys asking questions of where to find this model, eBay. eBay is your best bet in finding this model if you're really interested in it. I appreciate you guys' time. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.